Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to give you kind of a glimpse into my editing process for my photo composites, photo manipulations, whatever you want to call it. This is not going to be your average tutorial. However, if there is a technique that I use that you would like to see a video on more in depth, I would love to do that. If you're looking to have some fun and hopefully maybe learn something, then stick around till the end. All right, let's get right into it. I've already gone ahead and masked out my model, and I have my mountain area, and then I kind of have this single photo in the background, and I'm using the sky and the grass here. I'm going to go to my mountain layer, just this one right here. I'm gonna make this bigger because I know I'm gonna want it to be pretty big back there. So probably about, I'd say, that's a pretty good size. Once I'm happy with the position of my elements and finish refining my mask, I then go into color matching. My 3-step process starts with matching the lighting of my model to my background and then going into color. I usually end this process with a few subtle adjustments and a blur effect to add more dimension to the overall image. If you'd like to see a dedicated step-by-step video of my process, please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna add a little bit of a gradient on the edges just to kind of bring, I don't really like how bright it is. So I will take my gradient tool and oops, I'm just gonna make a new layer, and I'm just gonna kind of figure out, this is what I like to do, I just kind of play around with where I want it, and I'll Control Z to undo it, and just until I find something I like. I feel like it really does bring the image together when you kind of box it in. So I'm gonna do something like, here's something like this. Yeah, I like that. And I'm actually gonna make a mask on this, and I'm going to turn my flow. My flow's already really down. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of like pop in through here and take some of that gradient out of this area because I want this to be a little more green. Oh, my flow's at 1. Just kind of take it just a little bit. Okay. All right, so now I think I'm going to add a curves layer just because I love curves, and who doesn't love curves? I'm gonna just bring out the shadows a little bit more, just get a little bit more of a richer, just darken it a little. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm going to add in like a magic swirl, just kind of like glitter, kind of lighting, just cool texture. I'm going to Control T to transform it. I'm just gonna flip this bad boy around, make it look like it's whooshing out towards me. And then I'm going to hold Control down and kind of distort it a little bit and give it a different, kind of give it some perspective. And pull it a little towards me, put this down towards her. So it kind of looks like it's coming at you. So Control, just gonna kind of, I just want to make this bigger, do this, yeah, something like so. Cool. So once I'm happy with my placement, I will mask out some of it. So I'm going to add a mask. Select my brush tool, press X to switch to black, and then I'm just gonna take out this spot. It just doesn't fit in here. Cool. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna add another curves. I'm gonna get a little bit darker like that. And I'm gonna add in like a spotlight that I already have in here. I'm just gonna Control T. I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna flip horizontal, and I'm just gonna like put it up here. So it's kind of like the moonlight shining down. Moonlight, UFO, doesn't really matter. Just something, I mean, this is, maybe it's your alarm clock light spilling into your subconscious, into your REM sleep. Maybe it's aliens abducting you. Rad, okay. So she's pretty much done. I always like to add a little bit of noise at the end just to kind of like bring it together, kind of add that grain. I don't know, I really like that look. The last part of my process is just adding any extra highlights or adjustments to make the image pop. If you made it till the end, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you'd like to see a dedicated step-by-step video to any part of my process, or if you learned anything, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.